So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Genoa against Roma. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might be asking later.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Roma made a good start to their campaign, a win on day one, up and running. Boots it upfield. Luca Ricconi tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pandev looking to penetrate opposition lines. Miguel Veloso plays it into the channel. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Strootman passes it through. There will be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Puts it into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to thread it through. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's corner. Up to meet it! There it is! And it's Genoa who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Genoa take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manolas. Vermaelen. Roma are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. De Rossi. Vermaelen. De Rossi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Salah. Dzeko with the ball through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Pandev. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Now the pass. Mohamed Salah hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Here it comes. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Pandev, deftly done. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Genoa got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Florenzi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Miguel Veloso pumps it upfield. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Nainggolan charges in. Miguel Veloso. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Salah, going full tilt down the right-hand side. Looks like a good ball through. In with a header! Oh, superb from Dzeko! And the second half is off to a flyer! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Strootman. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Perotti. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Genoa have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Aimed long and direct. De Rossi positions himself well and cuts it out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's a throw. Florenzi. Dzeko is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Florenzi with a beautifully timed run. Who's going to make this theirs? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pandev. Florenzi. Nainggolan. Spoon forward. Salah plays it in. Is it in? They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Lobs it in gently. Knocks one in. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
De Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy is fouled. Strootman with the ball through. Gets up to head it! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Roma take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aimed forward. El-Shaarawy tries to cut back. Now the pass. Pandev looking to get on the end of this. Pandev with the cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's Taarabt! It's broken loose!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
What a throw in. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Whipped in. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Genoa have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Roma just have to run down the clock. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Strootman looks to slip it through. El-Shaarawy tries a through ball, played into the middle, and another time! Francesco Totti is a genius! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great reactions in front of goal, he just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Thrust towards the front line. Who's going to make this theirs? Salah passes it through. Nainggolan looking to get on the end of this. Miguel Veloso cuts it out. Spoon forward. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and totally committed contest, Peter, between two teams that refused to afford the other any initiative. At times, it tingled without ever really taking off, but it was good value.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.